बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम। हार्वर्ड एकेडमी की तरफ से आपको वेलकम कहते हैं। जनरल नॉलेज और इसके डे टू डे करंट अफेयर्स, स्पेशली जो फेडरल पब्लिक सर्विस कमीशन के एग्ज़ाम का वो पोर्शन जिसमें पिछले 2 साल के करंट इश्यूज़ की बात की गई है, उसके लिए ये कोर्स डिज़ाइन किया गया है। और ये हमारा कोर्स जो है इस चैनल पे यानी कि वे टू सक्सेस पे अवेलेबल कंप्लीट कोर्स नहीं है, बल्कि ये दूसरा एक हमारा जो करंट अफेयर्स और स्पेसिफ़िक जो डे टू डे इश्यूज़ पे बात हो रही है, वो अलग से एक हमारा फोरम है, चैनल है, जिसका लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा, जिसको आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं। इसके अलावा पीडीएफ में अगर आपने रीड करना होगा गुज़श्ता बाकी सारी चीज़ों को, तो उसको भी हम जल्दी ही अवेलेबल कर देंगे और उस चैनल पे आपको लिंक भी दे देंगे। तो आप इस चैनल को, जो हमारा करंट अफेयर का है, इसके लिंक नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में हम दे देंगे, तो उसको आप लाजमी तौर पे ज्वाइन करें। और डे टू डे जितने भी आप डेली कम से कम 10 मिनट लगाते रहें, तो आपके जनरल नॉलेज का जो एरिया है वो स्ट्रांग हो सकता है। अदरवाइज़ वैसे रट्टा लगाने से ये एरिया स्ट्रांग नहीं हो सकता। तो आज हम 6 जून 2021 का जो 10 इम्पॉर्टेंट इवेंट्स हैं उन पे बात करेंगे। सबसे पहला, पाकिस्तान फर्स्ट कमर्शियल कोर्ट इनएगोरेटेड। Chief Justice of Pakistan Gulzar Ahmad inaugurated the country's first commercial court here at Lahore Judicial Complex on June 5, 2021। चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ पाकिस्तान गुलजार अहमद ने 5 जून 2021 को लाहौर जुडिशल कम्प्लेक्स में मुल्क की पहली तिजारती अदालत का इफ्तिताह किया, जिसमें तिजारत के मामलात के जो इश्यूज़ होंगे उनको रिजॉल्व किया जाएगा। कमर्शियल कोर्ट्स आर crucial for progress of the country's economy, said the Chief Justice in the address. He said, the establishment of the first commercial court in Punjab was a revolutionary step for which he congratulated Lahore High Court Chief Justice Muhammad Qasim Khan. He said, the cases relating to business needed to be decided without delay as they had an indirect effect on the economy. सेकेंड नंबर पे जो इम्पॉर्टेंट इवेंट है वो है मीरान शाह गेट्स पासपोर्ट ऑफिस। मिनिस्टर फॉर इंटीरियर शेख रशीद जून 5, 2021 inaugurated the first passport office in Miran Shah, the district headquarters of North Waziristan. The incumbent government is paying special attention to develop the merged districts and has allocated special funds for the purpose, he said while addressing the inaugural ceremony, reports GeoNews. The minister acknowledged the numerous sacrifices of the tribal people to safeguard the motherland from enemies, saying they always stood shoulder to shoulder with the country's army against terrorists. Number 3, Ministry approves 10 products for registration as GI. The Ministry of Commerce on June 5, 2021 announced that it has approved 10 products for registration as geographical indications. The products include Chaunsa and Sindri mangoes, Kinnu, Hunza Rabi, Sawat, Emerald, Kashmiri, Tourmaline, Sakardu, Topaz, and Aquamarine, Peridot Stone, and Peridot Valley. GI will serve the potential economic tool to promote and enhance national and international trade by allowing premium price for Pakistan's products. It will also allow made in Pakistan product to empower country's branding, which is missing in the exports basket. Number 4, G7 strikes historic agreement over global corporate tax. Finance ministers from wealthy G7 nations on Saturday endorsed a global minimum corporate tax rate of at least 15%, rallying behind a US-backed plan targeting tech giants and other multinationals accused of not paying enough. US Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen hailed the unprecedented commitment, saying in a statement that a global minimum tax would end the race to the bottom in corporate taxation. Facebook even got behind the move despite the social media giant facing the prospect of having to pay more tax while non-governmental organization said it did not go far enough. Number 5, famine is imminent in Ethiopia's embattled Tigray region. यूएन की ये रिपोर्ट है. famine यानी कि जिसको कहत कहते हैं is imminent in Ethiopia's embattled Tigray region and in the country's north, the UN humanitarian chief said, warning there is a risk that hundreds of thousands of people or more will die. Mark Lowcock said the economy has been destroyed along with businesses, crops, and farms, and there are no banking or telecommunication services. We are hearing of starvation related deaths already, he said in a statement on Friday. People need to wake up, Lowcock said. The international community needs to really step up, including through the provision of money. No one knows how many thousands of civilians or combatants have been killed since months of political tension between Ethiopia President Abiy Ahmed's government and the Tigray leaders who once dominated Ethiopia's government exploded into war last November. Number 6, Twitter restricted in Nigeria. Telecoms operators in Nigeria said on June 5, 2021, they have complied with governmental directives to suspend access to Twitter indefinitely 2 days after the US social media giant deleted a tweet from President Muhammadu Buhari's account for violating its rules. International human rights groups and diplomats have condemned the move, which followed previous attempts by the government of Africa's most populous country to regulate social media. Number 7, India wants Twitter to comply with new IT rules. India on June 5, 2021 issued one last notice to Twitter to comply with new IT regulations that the social media giant says threaten privacy guarantees. Digital rights activists say New Delhi's latest rules could be used by the government to identify authors of critical posts on social media sites. But the government argued that they are needed to investigate national security offenses and cases involving sexually explicit material. Number 8, United plans suspend supersonic passenger flights by 2029. US Airlines United has announced plans to buy 15 new supersonic airlines and return supersonic speeds to aviation in the year 2029. Supersonic passenger flights ended in 2003 when Air France and British Airways retired Concorde. The new Overture aircraft will be produced by a Denver-based company called Boom, which has yet to flight test a supersonic jet. United's deal is conditional on the new aircraft meeting safety standards. Supersonic flights is when an aircraft travels faster than the speed of sound at a latitude of 60,000 feet, जो कि 18,300 मीटर बनता है. That means flying faster than 660 मेगा पर हर्ट्ज माइल्स पर आवर, जो कि 1060 किलोमीटर पर आवर की स्पीड बनती है. A typical passenger jet may cruise at about 560 miles per hour, but Overture is expected to reach speeds of 1122 miles per hour, also known as Mach 1.7. Number 9, Omni mediators in Sana'a as Yemen ceasefire talks intensify. Omani officials accompanied by senior Houthi fighters arrived on June 5, 2021 in Sana'a to try to convince the rebels who control the capital to accept a ceasefire, Houthi sources said. Yemen has been devastated by civil war between the government supported by Saudi-led military coalition and Iran-backed Houthi rebels since 2014, pushing the country to the brink of famine. Diplomatic efforts to end the conflict have intensified in recent weeks. Number 10, renowned singer S.B. Johan passes away. A renowned singer, Sunny Benjamin John, known in showbiz circles and among his admirers as SB John, passed away here on June 5, 2021 after a long illness. He was 90 years old. He leaves behind 4 sons and a daughter. According to his son Glenn, Mr. John was born in October 1930 in Karachi. ये था हमारा आज का सेशन करंट अफेयर्स का। बाकी डे टू डे करंट अफेयर्स के सारी डिटेल और पिछले 2 साल के हम कंपाइल करेंगे। जो भी डे टू डे इश्यूज़ होंगे उनको आप फॉलो करने के लिए आप हमारे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब भी करें और साथ में दूसरे चैनल पे जिस पे कंप्लीट आपको डे टू डे इश्यूज़ मिलेंगे उसको भी आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं। ऑल द बेस्ट, अल्लाह हाफिज़।